Hello, Internet. Welcome back to the unofficial SCB D&D party. Who wants to give a recap on what happened last episode?
Jack.
Things happened, events transpired, and things did occur.
Let's see now. Ray joined us for a while. We reflected back on what happened between her and Esmeralda when we left the boat. Small detail, we found out Kadira was the Avatar, no big deal. And
don't worry about it.
Then we flashed forward to Esmeralda. Turns out she was a vampire, and she snuck onto the boat to meet with Viespe to try to convince her to become a vampire.
Did you almost call her Kadira?
Hey, maybe Kadira can also become a vampire.
Kadira is dead. I hope you remember.
Well, so is Esmeralda.
Not that easily, anyways.
Not dead. And then and also over in the crypts with Revok, also known as Oliver. Key, Loki, Croaky, and Audrey, they all decided to get out of there. They decided they were going to go revisit Odin. But Henry the Platypus? No. Patrick the Platypus.
Yes.
Decided to go his own way.
Yep. And you also can't forget. Loki was Loki was knocked unconscious.
But yeah, I was getting to that. We got ambushed by another building.
Yeah, another building.
Yes, the building ambushed us.
Yes, and then I was able to use my medical skills to stabilize him, but, I'm not strong, so I couldn't drag him very far, but luckily Jason is a horse.
Yeah, you kind of accidentally just tripped on the ground as you were trying to drag Anthony, so...
I survived the blight, at least.
Yeah.
And now we're riding the Jason with Oliver riding next to us.
Yeah.
Well, he probably has steroids.
Yeah, don't worry about how it's keeping up. It's fine.
Yes. So Jason gets back to the boat.
Oh, I thought we were heading for Odin's cabin.
Oh, we head back to Odin's cabin.
Yeah, because Odin's kind of the one that saved you.
Yes.
So ungrateful.
So, yeah, we're galloping back there. Are there any complications?
No. As you get there, it's getting to be around 4 o'clock, 4 or 5. So dusk is getting close, but it's not like it's going to happen anytime soon. You still got a couple hours of daylight left.
Right. Oh wait, Croaky. Did we leave him?
Well, I mean, Jason can't respond right now. You better hope that he's swimming along in the river.
Yeah, I just realized that while I'm holding Loki's lifeless body. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me if I left Croaky behind.
Yup, that's probably accurate too.
Yep. So,
Jack, are you going to just try and barge through the door as a horse, or are you going to stop before you barge through the door?
Jason, slow down! We're at the cabin. Slow down, Jason. What are you doing? Can you understand me? What's going on here?
I'm gonna stop abruptly.
Okay.
Are you trying to kill me?
So, Audrey, make an animal handling check with disadvantage.
That's a 9 overall.
A 9 overall? Okay. So, Jason just comes to a complete stop, and you're able to mostly keep yourself on the horse. Unfortunately, in the process, you also kind of Loki.
My primary concern would have been keeping Loki safe.
Well, you're able to stay on Jason, but you end up dropping Loki.
Your Majesty, are you okay?
No response.
Okay. I check his pulse. Is he still good?
Yeah, he's still good.
Okay.
Are you gonna stay as a horse now, Jack, or are you gonna transform back?
I'm gonna kick Oliver. Or nudge him as a horse, and then try.
You're gonna nudge him. Boy, Jez, it's been a while since I was last here.
Okay, Jason, I need to clarify something. Can you understand me when you're in horse form?
Yeah, I just like to mess with people.
You can't
Almost
talk.
told me.
You're a horse. How are you talking as a horse?
He transformed back. He said that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can understand you. I'm still me. I'm just a horse.
Okay, because you almost killed us back there.
The intention was to beat Oliver.
You know, Jack. Okay, we were in a rush back there, so I'm not going to complain about the save. But I can also just conjure a magical car if we ever need to do that.
But it's more fun.
Tell you what, how about we go inside the cabin before those vampires catch up with us?
That would be smart.
Yes.
And as you walk towards the cabin, you notice that that Olivier's body looks normal again. It looks like a regular human body again.
Okay. How?
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 You're asking me that, or you're asking?
I'm asking
him?
Oliver.
Well,
How?
I can.
How was a horse?
There's always another secret.
How? Dear gods. I thought I could beat him. Jason no longer likes Oliver.
Why?
Took him long enough.
As a horse?
Yeah!
Took him long enough.
He takes that personally.
Cool.
Never races horse.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going inside
Cool.
with Loki, just dragging him along.
Oh, you're dragging him along? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There aren't any stairs to this cottage, so no need to make a strength check to drag around the stairs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he's within my carry capacity to drag.
Yeah, to drag, yeah, but upstairs not. Well, upstairs might be a bit trickier. Anyways, doesn't matter. Yeah. So you get in, and you see Odin there, just looking really nervous. Is he okay?
I'm afraid not. He was attacked by some very dark energy.
Let me at him. Let me see what I can do. And he shoves you aside, and just starts checking Loki.
Mm-hmm.
Almost in a fatherly way, actually.
Nice.
He's gonna need some time, but I can feel him. I can heal him, but it's going to take a couple days before he's at full strength again.
Do what you must, then, I suppose.
So were you able to find the things that you needed?
I'm
Well,
sorry
we
if
found-
I took a donut from you.
What?
I'm assuming that Odin had food in the cabin. So Jason went and took a donut.
He doesn't have donuts.
Jason, why did you get that? Don't eat that. It's probably gone bad by now.
I'm a god. It doesn't go bad.
Okay, I don't know. I just assumed we found a rogue donut in the city. And we also found him, and I point at Revac.
Yeah. Now I know you're doing this just to piss me off.
Yeah.
I had my whatever. Who are you? Who are you? I'm Revok. I don't recognize you. I don't recognize you. Where have you been living? Under the crypts. Ah. In the crypts, yes, that makes sense.
Wait a minute.
Anyway. Would any of you like some food? I see that Jason has already started helping himself.
Well, yes, but first of all, I thought your name was Oliver. Who is this Revok?
Sometimes you need to keep secrets, you know?
Yeah, I understand. There's always another secret?
Always another secret. This one, no one cares.
All right. So, Odin, Revok here said that he might be willing to help us, but he needs a spaceship to get back to his planet afterwards.
A spaceship. Not here. Can't help you out here. I might know a guy though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if we can ever get back to where we left Doofenshmirtz, then maybe Viespe could take him home in her spaceship. I say to Jason. Jason, are you all right? What was in that donut?
It tastes like angels.
That'll happen here. Or that'll happen here.
Odin, did you just rug him?
No. I've managed to keep a spell around this place.
It just tastes like happiness.
And any food and drink that you consume while you're here will be pure.
So, what about alcohol?
Oh, alcohol? I have control over the spell. I allow alcohol.
Oh, okay. Because in my studies of in my studies of Jason's party, I know that there was once a construct spellcaster whose mission it was to get rid of all the alcohol by purifying it.
Why would I want to purify the alcohol? It's the best part of it.
And I just give him a sympathetic look, like, wow, okay, that's sad, but I understand.
So so what do you want for dinner tonight? I've got some venison stew I'm making up tonight.
Oh yes, that sounds good. If you'd like, I do have a spell that can enhance or alter flavors, if that would be at all helpful.
No need. What I would like though is some help.
Sure.
And he points at the kitchen. I'm going to need you to go start chopping some vegetables.
Okay. I chop vegetables.
Cool.
I presume he has a clean knife.
Yes. He has a few knives. Take your pick of which one you want. You've got an option of a cleaver, You can take a 6-inch chef's knife, an 8-inch one. He's got a wide variety of knives.
Okay, what kind of vegetables am I chopping?
Let's see. Potatoes, onions, celery, carrots. The normal stew stuff.
Okay, first I'll use like a small steak knife to just sort of like chop the potatoes and onions in a way that they don't roll away, and then I'll probably use like a really big knife to just start chopping into them into even squares.
Okay. That's fine work. It's fine work, young lady. And he goes and grabs just this massive cleaver and just starts hacking up the venison into bite-sized pieces. Hey, Jason, you want to help out with this?
Yes.
Cool. Start sauteing off those vegetables for me.
Okay. Hi, Ray.
Hello.
While those two are cooking up some food, would you like to get into what you're doing? Nice. Okay. So it's just gotten to be dusk. So what are you going to do?
I had plans to meet Esmeralda, right?
Yes.
I'll go meet her.
Cool. As you do so, the floating head, the spirit of the ship comes down to talk to you as you get ready to leave. Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm just seeing her.
I don't trust you.
Why not? She's an amazing woman.
Well, she may be. She's also extremely old. The Esmeralda you might have known is not necessarily the same one that has showed up.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy.
Very well. And with that, the skull vanishes. So I take it you're going to get in the rowboat and go back to shore?
Yep.
Cool. As you do so, and you get to the meeting place where you told Esmeralda you would meet, you see her there. And she looks a little bit uncertain from where you're standing.
What's wrong, my love?
I didn't expect you to show up.
Your audio is being funky and I can't really hear you.
Okay. I wasn't expecting you to show up.
Of course I would. It's you.
Have you thought about my offer?
I have.
Have you made a decision?
I want to be with you.
Come with me. And she offers her hand out to you.
I take it.
And you start walking. You walk past the cabin that she was in. And as you're walking, she seems to be much more content. And, together.
Yes.
guys start to approach this other cabin. It looks a little bit more run down than the one that she was in, but it still looks in pretty good shape for the most part. Something that you do notice though is as you really start to approach the approach, you do notice that the plants, they appear to be a bit sharper. A little bit sharper, a little bit more menacing. Okay. And as you do, you notice that some of the shadows from the trees look a bit strange, a bit twisted.
Like how so?
Almost as if the shadows are almost acting as if it's a different shaped tree than it is. Than you would like. The shadow looks like a differently shaped tree than what you would expect. It looks a bit more twisted and a little bit more sickly.
Where are we?
This is where I live.
Okay.
And you continue to get closer, and as the last of light fades away, you notice that fog starts to creep up around this place.
Love it.
Are you ready?
Yes. As long as I win.
I'll be with you. It's barrier next.
What?
Barrier next to me.
I do.
And she bites down, and you start to feel yourself losing consciousness.
Nice.
You don't need to keep it forever.
I love you.
And with that, you fall unconscious, and Esmeralda carries you into the house.
Nice.
Now we're going to go back to the rest of the party while you're unconscious.
Well, it was nice knowing Viespe.
Yeah, both of you too soon she's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, that's far too merciful a thought.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway, so you finished. You have now helped Odin to make this deal, and he offers you a couple bowls to go and start eating food.
Okay.
Ooh.
Odin,
Food time.
will Loki be all right?
Yes, he will be fine. He just needs some time. I can heal him. I can heal him immediately, but if I were to do that, he would just faint. One hit from me, take him down.
Yeah, Ash, your audio is still acting weird. Are you leaning out more?
Not really. Give me a moment.
Okay.
It sounds like you're from a different source or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a shame because it kind of undercut what was one of the coolest moments in the campaign so far. And by that I mean the stew, not Viespe becoming a vampire.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
the stew, obviously.
Viespe
Is this better?
becoming a vampire is cool.
Yeah, but do vampires eat stew?
No,
Wait,
they
Yeah,
eat
they could.
humans.
human stew. Human stew.
Is this better?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, as you guys start chowing down on the stew, Ravak asks, do you have any freshly killed animals? Yes, I do. It's behind the cottage. If you want to go grab some, you're more than welcome to.
J-Man, do you think the princess will be all right on her own?
No,
What makes you say that?
I know her.
Well, we'll see her in the morning, right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah,
Also, are we sure that she's a princess?
she's tough, but like trouble seems to find her. She found me.
Yeah, good point. And, you know, there was some talk of the Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division that she might not be a real princess.
I did hear that. Like her title is loosely the loose title at best because like her planet is owned by the Empire now. So
Well,
like
I mean-
technically, like if she went back, like she would be arrested and tried as a traitor for saying she's a princess. So
Well, no, I mean, the Empire doesn't get rid of all of the people that are necessarily controlling a certain planet. They're not evil.
no, but
They
also
still allow planets to self-govern.
to an extent. Have you been to any of these?
Yes, of course. The Empire works.
There's a
and
reason
it
my friend
works a lot with
Harrison
S.H.I.E.L.D.
just up and left.
Don't worry.
And Harrison's like a scumbag.
Well,
And
yes.
he said, nah, that's too evil.
No. Harrison defected because he was evil. The Empire is good. That's why they work with S.H.I.E.L.D. I mean, the Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division.
S.H.I.E.L.D. is good, but I did hear from my friend in the government, because we have those, because like the Olympians still
Friends.
like to know stuff about the country they're occupying, kind of. That y'all kind of have some like, you know, like Nazis.
Oh, you mean
Maybe
Hydra?
lurking in-
Don't worry, we dealt with Hydra.
But like, hey, I mean, like, there are still people there that are kind of like, maybe.
Yes, but the Empire and the Strategic Homeland Enforcement and Logistics Division, they're both mostly good. I mean, think about it. They were able to work together to hunt down the one known as Harrison Jones and Anthony Goldstein. Two criminal masterminds that worked hand in hand to cause so much devastation across the universe.
Harrison Jones was a smuggler who happened to expose Imperial secrets and kill 1 million soldiers and personnel.
Yes,
But
exactly. He was an evil man.
Yeah.
And he helped
He was-
train Anthony. Anthony was like his protege.
he trained Anthony in how to be an independent human being.
Yes, independent from the law, because they were partners in crime.
You hear the sound of bones breaking.
Who's breaking their body?
It sounds like it's coming from behind the shed or from behind the cottage.
Odin, is that sound a problem?
I don't know. I don't recognize.
Should I go poke it in the face with a sword?
No, Jason, we don't need to lead every problem with violence.
But it doesn't hurt.
Yes, it does. It literally does.
As
Pain
long
is
as
only weakness.
It's probably
leaving the
fine.
body.
it's probably fine. There's probably nothing to be concerned about with it.
Oh, do you think it was that that Oliver guy Maybe that's why he wanted the dead animal. He enjoys breaking bones.
I should
Maybe.
go and check on him with a sword.
Yes. Oh, fair enough. Also, Jason, what happened to the one known as Kadira?
Oh, she died.
Oh, did Anthony kill her?
No, I think maybe. I don't know the full story, but yeah, Kadira died nobly.
Fighting Anthony?
Maybe. They did not get along.
Okay, so you weren't there when it happened?
I also may or may not have tried to drown Kadira at some point.
What? Why?
I thought she was a gorgon.
Fair.
And it always works. If I see scales and a tail and slight fire use, I immediately jump to murder with water.
Most dragons are good though.
Most dragons have tried to eat me.
Well, that's because you're a very edible person.
That might also be because my parents, my uncles, and half of my counselors tried to have me steal stuff from them.
And on that note, Ravok walks back in.
Were you
breaking bones
mauling
again?
an animal?
You heard that?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that London heard that. And I point in what I assume is the direction of London.
That's
Care to explain?
that's west. That's the wrong direction. You want to go more northwest
Oh, right.
than that. And I was eating.
You were eating.
Yes,
What's wrong with the stew?
I was eating.
Why did you want fresh?
I mean, it's better if it's aged. Just dead for a couple days at that point, but fresh is fine as well. Freshly killed.
Please be quieter. You
I'll take
okay?
consolation. It was delicious. You, on the other hand, would not be quite as delicious.
Do not look at me like that. I will stab your face.
Now, Jason, you don't need to stab everyone.
My expertise says otherwise.
Don't you know that true heroes know when not to stab people?
Yeah, but all of my brothers and cousins have gotten very far in life from stabbing a lot of things in the face.
Also, why would you stab the face? Isn't the torso where normally people get stabbed?
Yeah, but it's more fun to
I mean,
stab them through
if
the
you stab the
mouth,
face,
and
then you get the brain, which is the whole reason that you're able to keep moving. So
yeah.
What's
I
the
normally
heart?
try and stab them through the mouth and then just pry up their skull.
Okay, I mean, I'm very quickly getting concerned about and scared of Jason.
cool.
Just this huge muscly dude with a sword casually talking about how he enjoys stabbing people in the face. That's more terrifying than a vampire, if we're being honest.
Now we're in your trip, and this is Odin now. In your trip to the city, were you able to find what you're looking for?
Let's see. Now we were able to confirm that the holy ground of the cathedral is still working, but we didn't find any Home Depots.
Hmm. I have some logs that you might be able to use for that.
Okay.
For that.
Oh, and
If you-
Jason did attack a few
Yes.
buildings.
Bills?
No, you attacked a building.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I
And
also
and
attacked it. But he
Rod
attacked-
looks at you kind of funny. That's what you call attacking a building. You attack the ground under our feet.
No. Before that, before we met you.
You attacked 2 buildings the same day,
Yeah.
Jason.
Oh, yeah.
In his defense, I attacked the building afterwards.
Yeah. I want to make a building implode on itself.
Well, if you can kill the leader of the vampires, I have some weapons that you can use.
Ooh.
That you'll be able to use if you can kill the vampire. If you're able to eradicate the horde.
Well, who is the head vampire?
I don't know.
Oh, well, Oliver, you mentioned that apparently there actually was a Frollo of Notre Dame here, and did you say he was associated with vampires, or am I just overreading that?
Oh no, that he was a vampire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was. Jason, after you left,
Yes.
the people didn't do anything with his body special. So he was able to come back to life.
Oh.
So
Unfortunately,
then we have
I get
find
to
it.
kill that man again?
I wish it were that simple. You see, what he did was, a couple months after you left, he managed to get a hold of Esmeralda.
Oh. Oh, no.
I assume that he turned her.
Okay. Oh, so
Oh,
Esmeralda,
no. We need to
she's
go
real
find
too?
Kadira. Or, no.
Esmeralda was never not real. She's always been
We
real.
need to go find Viespe now.
Wait, why? What happened?
If what I think is correct, Esmeralda's alive.
Okay, yes.
It's been.
And
Does she have a vendetta
you
against
saw
Viespe?
after we had to leave.
As far as I know, Esmeralda's still alive, but this was also about 200 years ago that I last saw her.
Wait a
It's
minute, wait a
possible
minute,
that
wait a minute.
she's.
The woman that Viespe was crying over was
Is
Viespe.
still alive.
Was Esmeralda,
And here.
now Esmeralda's a vampire.
Yes, we need to find her now.
And I watched her kill Frollo.
So
Happened
Frollo
a couple
is
of years
dead?
after being turned, but
So Frollo's dead.
Frollo had given her autonomy pretty early on, gave her the ability to think for herself. Said he would.
Oh dear.
So either Frollo's hiding out, or Esmeralda is the new head vampire, and she's the one that caused all this harm.
I watched her kill him.
So then Esmeralda's the
Like-
new head vampire.
Done deal.
She's head. She's in charge.
Oh dear. Oh dear. No, this ain't gonna be fun. No.
Thankfully,
this ain't
she hasn't
good.
recognized. She's seen me, but she hasn't recognized me.
Yeah. Viespe already doesn't like me messing with her.
Jason,
And then this.
you need to
I
you
have
need
to
to
kill
leave
her
now.
girlfriend. I have to kill her
Jason,
girlfriend.
Jason, we have to leave now.
We have to go and find Viespe. We have to find Viespe.
Do we have enough
As
time for
soon
a
as
car,
possible.
or should we take the horse?
We need the fastest car you can make.
Okay, I mean, it'll take 10 minutes to make the car.
Get
And,
me 10
and
minutes.
what are you going to do about Loki? Are you just going to leave him here then?
Yeah,
We're
we'll
gonna
just
let
leave
him
here.
rest. Yeah.
I'll
Is he gonna be any use?
keep an eye on him. You three
Keep an eye
go.
on him.
You three go. I'll. What?
And
Tell
I
you
get
what,
your
to
goal.
drive.
Ash,
Your
can all
mission.
of this count as a short rest then? Including the time that we spent eating stew?
Yes, you can count that as a short rest.
Yay.
You will need
Health
to.
slots.
Hmm?
Health points.
Yeah, you can get HP back. Not full HP. You can have to use temporary hit point, temporary dice, HP dice.
You have to
you're able to
expend
get
hit
some back.
dice.
I am. Remember, I can get you more powerful weapons. I will not give them to you if the vampires aren't all dead. Esmeralda and her horde must be dead.
Okay. I'm gonna go kill Esmeralda. Viespe may kill me. Where would she be? Where would she be?
Well, perhaps we should retreat back to the ship first and see if she's still there.
That works. Where's my fast car?
Okay, keep in mind you guys also have two of those belts from.
Oh, I don't need to use that, remember?
Okay.
I can turn into any animal I want.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Why would I want to turn into a wolf? I can turn into a horse.
Yeah, I'm saving mine for an emergency. And as we finish getting ready to go, I cast Find Vehicle, and I make it a in honor of Jason, I make it a Mustang.
Nice. Okay. So
Okay.
you cast that spell. Does it summon a car or does it make one for you?
It manifests one.
It manifests one. Okay.
That a magical thing could do.
Ooh, Shelby.
Cool. It takes about 5 minutes for it to do so because there's not really a Mustang close by.
Well, no, I mean it magically conjures it out of nothing. Well, the spell
It's going to take
10
5 minutes, okay? It's going to take
Okay.
some time for it to show up.
Well, yeah,
But it does
the
show.
casting time is 10 minutes.
Oh, cool.
Shelby
Then please.
GT 500.
Cool. As you do so, you hear the sounds of wolves howling.
I don't think that was
Oh,
Patrick's
dear.
friends. I said, Jason, I don't think that was Patrick's friends.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, we're making it. Ray, how with us? Out with us, Ray.
Yes, Ray. Do
Okay.
it. Give in to the peer pressure.
Can both of you make nature checks?
Yep.
Okay, 11 plus 8, 19.
Nice. So you're able to count out that there are 6 wolf cries, and you realize
I knew I rolled this.
that
for
sounds like a
reason.
full pack, or definitely it sounds like a pack of wolves. And you know that wolves aren't native to France anymore. It's been a long time, but they were eradicated.
So 20
Ravak,
plus
have wolves returned to France?
21.
No. Not that I know of. It's last I heard there were a couple wolves in Europe, but most of them were in France or were in Germany, not France.
Well, after the city of Paris collapsed, what happened to the wolves in the news?
They must have escaped
Yes.
at some point. It's been about 4 or 5 years since Paris fell, so They've probably been breeding.
Okay. Well, we're driving quickly but safely. How long does it take us to get back to the boat?
It takes you about 15 minutes. As you do so, how fast are you going, roughly?
95 miles an hour.
The vehicle.
I'm driving.
The vehicle has the statistics of a normal vehicle of its sort. So, like, is there a road to be driving on?
Yes, there's a road you'd be driving on.
Okay. So we're not going through the woods. In that case, yeah, we're going pretty fast.
Okay. Yeah. So you get to the near the shore where the boat is, and you see a couple wolves, nothing in your way, but watching you warily.
Jason?
Yeah.
I've heard before that vampires often have power over wolves. Have you heard that?
I've heard of it. I've just heard they don't like each other.
Well, yes, werewolves and vampires might not like each other, but I've heard that traditionally vampires, at least in folklore, have command over wolf packs or could transform into wolves.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm sure that that's a completely benign pack of wolves that's blocking the road.
They're not blocking the road. They're just they're watching you from the side of the road warily. They're not blocking you from getting onto the ship.
Okay. Wait, we don't have a ship. We don't have a boat to get onto the ship.
You notice that there is a rowboat on the shore.
Okay, Jason, should we risk shouting for Viespe? Maybe she took this boat out. I don't suppose that you can magically communicate with people silently.
I am going to figure out what they're doing by walking up to them with a sword.
You're going to walk up to the wolves with a sword.
Well, it was nice knowing
Yes.
Okay, then. It's been nice knowing you.
Hi.
They start snarling at you.
By any chance, does Viespe hear this happen?
Does Viespe hear this happen?
Yeah, did she hear the sound of, a sports car pulling up and a pack of wolves?
Nope, nothing. Right now it's probably about 8, 9 o'clock at night, so it's full night at this point. You guys were in Odin's place for a while.
The ship, and I'm gonna drown the wolves.
You're going to drown the wolves?
Yes. I'm gonna control water to sweep them out to sea.
Okay. Cool. Why'd you do that? Okay. So yeah, you're able to use some of the water, and their hackles are just raised. They're growling, they're snarling at you now.
Jason.
And then you just summon so describe to me how you summon this water. Is it like this snake of water that you kind of just reach around them to pull them in? Do you create a giant wave to pull them in? How do you pull them in?
I create a wave.
Okay.
That grabs onto them and pulls them out.
Okay. Do you lift your arms at all, or just mentally?
This is all
water?
mental.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. So this wall of water just suddenly reaches up out of the water, grabs wolves, and just pulls them into the river.
Oh yeah.
One of them seemed to have noticed that the water was receding and was as if it was going to make a wall of water and try and sweep it, but it quite wasn't fast enough to get out of the way, so it got swept under with the other wolf. So yeah, they're both in the river, trying to swim for their lives now. You can try and kill him, or?
Nah, I just wanted him away from my boat.
Okay. Yep, so the wolves are gone. I mean, they're close enough to shore that they'll be able to get back on shore, but it's going to take them a little while to get back.
Not with me still actively controlling the water to put them in like I'll control the riptide to just keep them swimming in place.
Of course you are. Okay.
And
how long does this last for?
that's gonna last for about 45 minutes.
That's really what the spell says?
It's as long as he can hold it. So unless somebody comes and breaks his focus.
Jason, what are you doing?
Oh, I just made a constant whirlpool.
Nope, it's
they'll
up
just
to
be
10
swimming
minutes.
in a
That is
circle.
all you're able to do it for. I'm cutting you off at 10 minutes. That's as long as the
10
spell
minutes.
can last for.
All right.
All right. So what's the plan? Do we want to go up on the
We're
ship?
just gonna search the ship and look for Viespe.
Okay. My arms can't really do the rowing thing, so do you mind taking care of that? And I pointed the rowboat.
Oh, we don't need that.
Okay.
Control water. And I you're doubting my abilities as a demigod again.
Yes. You can only have one effect at a time, I think. And it's a
That's what I'm checking right now. And yeah, it takes concentration. So if you're going to be running both of those at the same time, then I'm going to need you. Concentration would probably be intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Normally it's Constitution.
Constitution for concentration?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So in that case, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Probably should be Wisdom, but oh well.
We're going with Constitution.
Yeah.
For you to be able to
20.
maintain both these spells.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Yep, okay. You're able to, through some force of will, you're able to you just happened this unknown connection to Poseidon that you didn't know you had, and you're able to just control the water well enough that you're able to not only keep the wolves in place, but you're also able to move yourself and Audrey to the boat. And you're just to hop on board the ship. Are you going to keep on running this spell, or are you going to eventually, because the wolves aren't any threat to you anymore, and it's been about 2 minutes at this point that they've just been treading water, trying desperately to not drown.
Spirit of the ship, are you here?
And okay, I guess the spell's going to keep on running. The skull appears to you. I am here. What is going on? What's up?
Where is she?
Also,
Is the princess
Bravok's
here?
on the ship.
Is the princess here?
Yes.
She left a couple hours ago.
Where'd she go?
Where did she go? Was Esmeralda here?
She went back to the shore to meet with Esmeralda. Did you not see the rowboat?
Oh no. No. We're gonna have to kill them both. We're gonna have to kill both of them.
Well, maybe there's a cure.
No, there's not. You can't cure dead.
Maybe she's
There-
infected but not dead yet.
There is, and you hear Ravok speak up. I think there is a cure. Back in back in the cathedral, I remember coming across a book about vampirism, and I believe it had a way to cure it.
Yes.
We need to find that book.
Well, yes, I remember studying this, also based off of some of the workings of a man named Morbius. And he said that if you were infected with true vampirism, you had until you actually died to get rid of it. Otherwise, you would become a vampire.
Well, the book that I saw, it might have had a cure for once you've been turned. It might.
Right. So we have to go back to the cathedral?
Sounds like it.
Okay. Oh, and to clarify, Ash, I left the... it's a magic car, so I safely left it at the shoreline, and it's not a concentration spell, so it's going to last there for 8 hours.
8 hours? Okay, cool.
It's a magic car.
Cool. So, are you guys gonna stay on board the ship, or what are you gonna do now?
All right, Captain Jason, what should we do? Should we make a beeline to try to find Viespe immediately?
We need to find Viespe as quickly and efficiently as possible.
All right. Do we just try shouting her name? Wait, did you put a tracking device on her? She used to have a communication system that the Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division gave her, but I think Anthony broke it.
We have no way to track her because I can't use technology.
Can I start going through my spell book?
Okay.
No, it doesn't look like I know any spells that would help me track her.
What's your spells need to track her? Like, if you did, what would you need? Like some piece of clothing of hers, or what would you need?
I mean, it would really depend on the spell. I mean, I don't really have any divination spells. If we found the scroll of one, then I could copy it.
Make a nature check. Both of you.
4 + 8, 12.
12. Okay.
Oh, what check? Oh,
Nature check.
nature check. Dice roll.
Yeah.
Instead, D20.
Cool. Nat 1. I would love to see that.
Jason, let's think this through logically. Vampires, they need to hide out somewhere where they'd be safe from the daylight, but they presumably wouldn't have gone very far. So did you see any houses nearby?
Cool. So, Audrey, you remember hearing something about wolves and possibly having a good sense of smell, maybe? Maybe that can be used for something?
Okay, Jason, can you... Okay, I've got it. If we can get her scent, can you wild shape into like a wolf or like a hunting dog or something? Once we get back to the shore, of course. Would you be able to
I
wild
can
shape into that?
transform into anything.
Okay, I say we go back to the shore and you transform into some type of hunting dog or wolf. We do have these magic belts, but I prefer to only use them in an emergency.
So what are you going to do?
All right. Jason, does that sound like a plan? We go to the shore and you use your magic to transform yourself into some kind of hound dog?
Yes, that sounds good.
Okay. Magic skull,
Cool.
I don't suppose you have any ideas.
There's nothing more I can...
Magic
I
skull. Do you
don't know where she
they
went. I think I saw them go down river, maybe.
Okay.
Jason, do you see anything on here that might have her scent, any of her clothing?
Do I want to snoop through her stuff?
Her life is at stake here. Yes, we're going to snoop through her stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna snoop. Alright, we need to find her immediately.
Cool. Okay. So you go down below decks and you start snooping through her stuff. As you do so, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception?
Yeah.
Let me look.
13?
13?
Yeah.
Okay. As you do so, you hear a tapping, as if something is getting ready to hatch.
Jason, why
Yeah.
is there an egg on this boat?
Oh, that's a dragon egg.
That's a dragon egg.
Yeah. We got a dragon egg.
No one thought to inform me that there's a dragon egg.
I didn't think it would hatch.
Okay, do you know stuff to drown this creature?
Yeah, because I know it's a dragon egg. And I know it's a baby dragon that isn't trying to eat my face.
Well, okay then.
Cool.
And Ash, are we about to wrap up? Are we about to wrap up?
Yeah. So you guys have grabbed. So you grabbed some of Esmeralda's clothing, or not Esmeralda. Wow, wrong clothing. But you do notice that there is some extra clothing there that you don't recognize. Anyway, so you grab some of Viespe's clothes, and you head back up on the ship.
Well, I mean, if this egg is hatching, that kind of changes things.
So are you guys gonna? It doesn't. Make an Arcana check, Audrey.
Okay, let's see now. That is a 19 plus 4, 23.
Cool.
Oh,
Based
no, wait,
on your
no, plus 8, 27.
Based on your... So, at some point, you read somewhere about dragons, and you're able to recall immediately, and you realize that dragon egg is going to hatch, but it's not going to be hatching anytime soon. This is going to take a couple days before it hatches.
Okay. Jason, we've got... Okay, so dragon eggs, they're not like chickens. They take about a week to hatch, probably a little less. So we're going to be safe to leave this egg here for a while.
Yes, we should be fine.
Okay.
But I'd want to take it with us. If it's starting to tap, the dragon's about to hatch.
No,
and I want it to like me.
We have a few days at least. It would just be dangerous for the egg if we brought it with us.
Okay, fire skull. Watch my dragon egg.
If anybody gets on board the
This
ship,
one
I will let you
doesn't
know.
ever try and kill me.
I will attempt to protect the dragon egg.
Okay.
Cool. So you guys... So are you guys going back to the shore?
I suppose.
Yes.
Cool. What level spell is Wild Shape?
It's a natural druid feature. He can do it twice a day.
Okay, cool. And he's already done it once this day. Okay, cool. So... Huh?
Well, it's a per rest thing. He gets them all back on a longer short rest.
Okay, cool. Well, cool. Regardless, you get... I take it you're gonna... Actually, wait, no. How are you gonna get back to the shore?
We are going
We magic the boat
to stay
up
on the
this
boat for
time.
the time being. And,
Because, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think you have more spell slots.
Well, we can just row that
Yeah.
boat back. The boat. that we
Yeah,
magically
with the
up
boat
first
that
time.
you left on the shore.
Yeah, I thought we magically traveled up the boat.
yeah,
Did you?
I controlled the boat.
Oh, you controlled the boat. Okay, I thought you just You were just like, yep, I'm just putting us in a jet stream of water, and we're just gonna. Okay, that changes things. Okay, yeah, you're good then.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
So can both of you so you both get back to the boat. You're I think you're gonna have to row back this time because I don't think you have any more 4th level spell slots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you used them all on looking cool.
Okay then. So are you Oh, by the way, it's been about 7 minutes that the wolves have been in the water, and they're looking pretty exhausted.
I just wave at them.
Okay, roll. But both of you roll strength.
1 minus 2.
Nat 1, nice. You're not going to be doing anything.
Minus
Sounds
2.
like
It was never in question that I was going to be doing the rowing.
5.
Nice. Okay. So you guys get into this boat and you realize that Audrey, you're really weak and you're not going to be able to do this. And Jason, you're still exhausted. You're exhausted, not like exhaustion levels exhausted, but you are really tired from the activities of today and almost dying.
Yeah.
So you're just absolutely pooped. It takes you a long time to get back to the shore with 3 people in the boat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it takes you like a solid 7 minutes for you to get back to the boat. And at that time, you lose the ability to control water. Cool. One of the wolves is able to just swim back to shore. Unfortunately, the other one ended up drowning because it was too exhausted. Congrats, you killed a wolf.
That was his goal.
Yes.
Okay then. You get back to the shore. Are you going to wild change immediately or no?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're turning into a doge?
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Specifically a hunting breed, I hope. Or tracking.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
I turn into a corgi.
A corgi?
All right, boy. Here's the princess's clothes. Which way did she go, boy?
That
What's
way.
that? Princess Viespe fell down the well?
That way.
You can't say anything. You're a dog.
He's dramatically pointing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So you're able to smell out which way Viespe went.
And I waddle that way.
Cool. As you start waddling and Audrey begins to follow you, the other 4 wolves show up. And they surround you, and they look like they're about to attack you. And that's where we're going to end it.
Nice.
Oh. Great.
Cool. I get to incinerate some wolves next time.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Well,
All right. Oh.
When you're a support caster, but you also have a lot of fire spells.
we'll add wolf murder to your list of crimes. And with that, I've been Ash.
And I have been Jack, also known as Jason.
And I'm Drew, also known as Audrey.